There's something floating in there. I'm just gonna take it as, who knows? It's not a bug. If I die in the next few days, it's because I'm drinking tap water. You made me decide to
That's funny.
try it.
What's up, Facebook Live?
Good morning, Facebook Live.
How y'all doing? Y'all get to see us before anybody else, or hear us before anybody else.
That's
Well, you
right.
can see us, period. Nobody else. And all the lives, actually. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. How are all of y'all doing?
That's
I don't know
right.
if we even have one watcher from any of the other ones.
Well, who knows? Do we have one here?
Yeah, we got one there.
Put your hands together.
We got 3 all of a sudden. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
How you doing this morning?
Good.
Good.
You?
I'm excellent. Thank you for asking.
I like that nice shiny pin you got on your
You like that?
shirt there.
Which side is it? I'm looking at.
Yeah, I have one too.
You got one?
I'm wearing mine too. Yep.
There.
I better wear this. That's right. It is
Yeah, special.
very special.
Speaking of special, check it out. That's southeastoklahomaradio.com.
Yes.
SEOKradio.com.
.com.
If you're on Facebook Live, you'll see it scroll across the screen down there.
Yes, you will.
Welcome to all our Best Country Besties first, and then the rest of you.
Yeah. If you're not a bestie, something's going on.
Hate it for you.
Yeah. You need to be a bestie.
You need to be a best country bestie.
That's correct.
We rocked a little way back Wednesday today. Had a couple of texts like, I love that song.
Yep. Yep, it was great.
Got one from you as well.
Yes, you
It's
did.
Love it.
Yep, I did. And the one you played afterwards.
Really?
Yep.
Rainbow Stew?
Yep.
I love that song.
Yeah.
That reminds me of my Uncle Cordell.
Oh.
Yeah, we used to ride in his old, like, 1980 model Dodge pickup from Oklahoma City to Rattan, because I'd stay, like, weekends and stuff with him and my cousins.
Eating that rainbow stew.
Eating that rainbow stew. But back then, you didn't really have seatbelt laws the way you do now.
Yeah, you could ride in the back of a truck for 200 miles.
Well, I was actually standing on the seat with my hands on the dash, singing at the top of my lungs.
Oh.
as a toddler back then. So
That's right.
Yeah.
That's all good.
guess I was in the 80s there.
Yeah,
Goodness gracious.
that's right.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah.
Good memories. Memories.
Like the corners of my mind.
I gotta go deep in the. There's no corners in my mind. I'm more like a round room kind of guy in my brain.
I think I have corners.
And
I
I'm
put
definitely in a
myself in-
straitjacket in my own
Yeah,
brain, too.
yeah. I got you. Crazy.
The turkey races are rolling strong. Is that one? Nope. Sorry.
Stop faking us out.
Hate it for you, but be listening. You never know when you'll hear one. I was talking smack about Shiloh, about his turkey tripping over his own foam trap he set for the other turkeys.
Somebody else was talking smack about Shiloh yesterday.
Uh-oh, here we go. Let's unload on the man.
Yeah, he scared him. He was fixing the roof.
Oh, okay.
Fixing somebody's roof, and they didn't know what it was. They thought it was a homeless person on the roof. And she's like, I looked there, and it was Shiloh.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So I was laughing. It was pretty funny.
Homeless person on the roof.
Yep.
It kind of does remind you of a homeless person on
Just a
occasion.
little bit.
Unless
yeah.
he's got those
I could
short
see it.
shorties on.
Oh.
Have you
then
seen
he
those
looks
yet?
like the UPS man?
No, even shorter shorties.
Oh.
They're like flowery.
My
They're like,
goodness. They have the slit
Hawaiian
in the side?
shorts. No, they're Hawaiian shorts.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh man, you got to check out the Instagram page for hosting Huntertown. That's all I'm going to say on that one.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go look at that. That's funny. I'm going to check it out.
All right, today is National Fast Food Day.
Oh, my goodness. Really? They have a day for that, too?
Yeah.
They have a day for everything.
Just for the record, this is not a paid ad, but I ate Barfies twice yesterday.
You did?
Yes. Once with you.
I'm
and once
saying
with the
I
wife.
ate it once. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Did you have the same thing the second time?
No, second time I did the Diablo Dare.
Was that any good?
It was hot. I mean, it was spicy. Made me sweat. See, okay, here's the thing with hot. I have not found something that is so hot it burns my mouth and I can't stand it that way.
Okay.
But I just sweat. My entire head just starts beating sweat when I eat something hot.
Yeah.
So that's how my body reacts, I guess.
Okay.
So I guess I could probably do the Diablo chip or whatever they call that. Was that the Pocky one chip challenge?
Yeah.
I could probably do that. and the pain, hold it for 5 minutes. I could do it. I mean, at that point you ate it. What are you gonna do? You just sit it out for 5 minutes and beat the Pocky challenge. But so I could probably do that, but I would literally be sweating, and then my body does not process it well. We'll just put it that way. So not only was it warm last night, but it was also warm this morning.
Okay, gotcha.
We'll just put it that way. And if any kids are riding to school in the car with mom, just ask them, what he means by warm this morning.
Yeah, ask them.
Yeah, it meant indigestion, youngster.
Yeah.
Got a little heartburn.
Yeah,
Yeah, just the heartburn.
There's a candy store that has the hottest gummy bear in the world.
Yeah?
Yeah, Nala
Okay.
took a nibble off of it, and her, my nephew, both were like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was super hot for them.
I had a business owner at the last radio station I worked at when I did the morning show there that challenged me, because I don't know if you remember it a few years ago, the stinkiest food in the world packaged. It was marketed as the smelliest or worst smelling food in the world, and I think it was a brand of fish or something I don't remember what it was, but he bought that and he said, I'll challenge you to eat a bite of this on the air.
Okay.
And I said, yeah, we'll make it we'll make a fundraiser for something or whatever, but we never made it happen. But I'm afraid of smelly things.
Yeah.
Hot doesn't seem to that doesn't strike fear into me. I don't necessarily want to be in pain.
No.
From the capsaicin, but
stinky food.
the stinky food, that scares me, because I might be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Laura and I kept getting a whiff of fish last weekend, and it stunk.
Oh, yeah.
It was so stinky. Somebody was cooking fish.
Yeah.
And,
Amy Vansel says hi. Good morning.
Good morning. I don't think.
Hodge says hi, you too.
Good morning, Miss Hodge.
Megan Jones says hi, morning, y'all.
Morning, y'all.
I don't know if she has an accent. I just did that my own. TJ Ferguson says good morning.
Good morning, TJ.
And then Tim Freeman also says good morning. Good morning, everybody on Facebook Live.
That's
or
right.
Whatever live you're watching.
Well, good morning and welcome.
Yeah, it's fun.
Welcome,
Good times.
welcome.
Funny thing. This morning, I didn't know this until I got here this morning, but it's National Button Day.
Like the button off of my shirt. Actually, you're more
and
of
I
a
told you,
pearl snap.
Yeah, I got one. I had one of those back in the day. It was my dad's. So 70s, 60s, 70s.
Yeah, it was
pearl snap,
original
whatever it was,
pearl snap.
But what was it? Oh yeah, I was going to wear a jacket, suit coat today. Like I've got a wool one, so it's nice and warm. You know me, I'm cold all the time. Put that sucker on, buttoned it up, and that button just threaded out.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
no.
It just slowly worked its way out. I was like, really?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Exactly.
Now I have to freeze.
No, but then I found the next best thing. I got the the little sweater thing over top the button-up shirt.
What?
So I got 2 layers.
I thought it was
look at
the
that.
sweater.
Look at that. See the black?
Yes, it works perfect.
Boom.
And I kind of have we're close in
Yeah,
color today.
we
That's
got the,
weird.
We got the memo.
Yeah,
on the black
we did.
And purplish,
Let's see
maroonish thing.
See what Jackie's wearing when she comes
Jackie,
in here.
if you ain't wearing black and maroon, go home and change.
That's right. Yeah, she's got a little number. It's maroon.
Yeah.
A little
maroon number.
Yeah, she does.
I love it. A blouse.
Yeah.
She got a maroon blouse.
She does.
Do women still call tops blouses?
I don't think so.
Blouses?
I haven't heard the word blouse in a long time.
I know. It's been a minute.
Yeah,
Been a cold
I've not.
minute.
Yeah.
And it's cold outside too.
It is cold, and there's a kitten running around. Is it still out there?
I know. I saw him. I tried to get in next door. I was sitting out here.
I'm like, it's got to belong somewhere. I'm thinking.
Right? No. I'm standing outside, freezing, because Officer Lewis is sitting out there I'm chatting with him, and this kitten, tries to get in next door at the cleaners. And so I help her, shoo it away so she can get in the door and shut the door, and then of course it starts following me.
Yeah.
So now it's hanging out front somewhere. But I got to remind myself, although it is cute and cuddly, there are ramifications for bringing a mouth home.
Yes, there are.
You can't bring every mouth home that you want because you
telling
will
you.
then not be able to feed some of your other mouths that are already at the house.
That's right. It's cute, though.
It is a cutie pie. Looks just like Toulouse, our cat, too.
If it's still out there when we go home today, I'll take it home.
Don't do that.
No, I'll probably get...
Probably get fleas, and I mean, there's probably, I don't know, it's maybe too cold for that. I don't know how that works.
No,
Anyway,
fleas survive in the cold.
That's true. Betty Dickerson says, good morning. Good morning, Betty.
Good morning,
Thank you,
Miss
Joan,
Betty.
for joining us. Let's see here. Lacey said, uh-oh, I'm going to Sam's today. I'm going to see if they have that chip. Get you one, and you have to eat it live.
The Diablo chip.
I will only... I can't, man.
Ooh, we have...
I can't commit to doing that, Lacey. I don't, I've told myself, watch it. Okay, here's why. I thought of doing it. I have thought of doing it.
Yeah, because you said a while ago I could probably eat the chip.
I think I could, but here's the deal. I know it's painful. I've watched the TikTokers that do the challenge. I'm 2 years past putting myself through that kind of misery on purpose. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's okay to backslide.
39-year-old Jay Lindley would have been like, oh, let's do it. I'll eat all that thing. I'll eat 2 of them. I don't care.
And now you're like, nah, better not.
Now I'm like, I could probably do it, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I can see it.
I just don't want to put myself through that type of pain for no reason. You know what I
Okay,
mean? Or,
yeah, I can see it.
I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to impress anybody anymore.
Right.
29-year-old Jay Lindley would have ate 10 of those bad boys and then been in misery 30 minutes later. Let's go to this line. Oh, they were calling. Sorry.
I wonder what they wanted.
Megan Jones says, hi, morning, y'all. Lacey says, you said it, though. I know.
He did. Lacey, I'm with you. He said
I
it.
probably could do it, Lacey. For the record, I didn't say I would. I'll have to wind it up, watch this live back, and see if I did. Kimberly says, hey, y'all, how are you doing?
Good morning,
awesome,
Kim.
Kimberly, thank you. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
Man, see how awesome y'all are.
I know.
You're all
Check this
great.
one. Earl Rohn says, I'm donating $50 to Christmas Angel if he eats it live.
Oh!
You're going to have to be up to like $5,000. I'm going to have to put it way out there. That way, it's going to be almost impossible to reach. That way, I don't have to do it.
Listen,
but
don't
I'd still love to raise some money for the Angel Tree.
don't put it past Earl.
Don't put it past Earl to get 5
Yeah,
Gs.
don't put it past Earl.
All right,
Come in
5
here.
Gs. I'll lock it in at 5 Gs. I 100% will eat one live on this show and put myself through misery if we get to $5,000 donated by
You
Earl
are
Rohn.
something else.
By Earl Rohn.
But Earl could get other people.
No, yeah. He could totally, what do you call that?
Fundraise.
Yeah.
We could
What do you call it
raise
when
the
you,
money.
Or like do a community funded thing. What do they call that?
I don't know.
Crowdfunded.
Oh, crowdfunded.
He could totally do a crowdfunded donation. I'm totally cool with that. But 5 Gs is the set point.
Okay.
$5,000 for Angel Tree. If we had 5,000 donated, we would almost guarantee have enough money for everybody at this point. Close? Would it be close? Because I know what was already there when we started the thing, because I gave it to him.
Oh, so you're counting that too.
Well, wouldn't we count that for all the total angels?
Well, yeah, you could. Yeah, absolutely. you
Yes,
could.
I'm just saying, kind of a ballpark. If we got $5,000 from that donator, plus whoever picks up angels and has picked up angels, that would probably be pretty close to
Yes.
what we need for the Christmas
Yes.
spirit.
Yes.
I love it.
It would be.
So there you go. I'm down. I'll make it happen, Earl. I want you to do it now, so we can do it for the angels.
Yeah, that's right.
We get 4,900. I may still do it.
How about?
I don't. I won't go any lower than 4,900 at this point.
I was just thinking $49. Okay. Okay,
You'll
fine.
do it for 49? All right.
No,
there you heard it,
no,
You
no,
heard
for
it.
you. Absolutely
me,
not
you.
for me. I
Oh.
cannot handle that.
Okay. It's too hot?
Yes.
Okay.
I love hot stuff, but it is too much for me.
Gotcha.
I know my limits.
Yeah. See, mine, if you're watching Facebook Live, I'm pointing to a spot in my body. This is where I feel it the worst. Not here in the mouth. The sweat doesn't bother me. I can use a towel.
Yeah.
Right here in the old gutsies. That old rumble in the tummy.
Well,
You
we'll
know, the
just,
bubble guts, the
Lacey, we'll just get him a
butterflies.
probiotic and he can take that too.
Take about 5 Tums with it, maybe.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine. I wouldn't do it.
Wilma says, good morning from Idabel Middle School. Welcome, Wilma. Thank
Yeah,
you for joining
good morning.
us. How are you joining us from Idabel Middle School? Via your phone? Via the school whiteboard? What is that thing called? The smart board?
Oh, I don't know. We didn't have one of those.
Bass Country 106, good morning. What's up? Hey. Yeah, the angel. Yeah, what's up? Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop you right there because, unfortunately, in this situation, we do not take angels because all of the angels that we have already been created. This is a process that's been happening long before this moment. So the angels we have are the ones we're trying to get donated out. We do not have the power to take in specific new donation angels. So that would be a situation where if and you can take this off the air. That would be a situation where if you feel like that's a need now, because it popped up, you know what I mean? In
Yes.
many cases, something like that. The tornado.
Yeah.
The tornado has, displaced a lot of families and, destroyed a lot of property. So in that situation, we understand that need is there. Don't
Yes.
get us wrong. But we are currently set where we're at with the angels we have. Now, there are other programs in the county, and I'm
I've
sure
been trying to find out some of those programs
Yeah,
that
there's
I
gotta
could
be
refer
anyway,
people
right?
to.
there's got to be
I
a shop
just
with a cop program.
I
There's got to
keep
be
hitting a dead end.
Yeah. So we'll find out. We'll try to get a compiled list
I'm trying.
of
I've
names
been
and
trying.
numbers of people that they can call. Now, if you do need help due to the tornado, especially, they still have that request helpline.
Yes.
580-245-9230. I can only imagine once the direct need of things to get you going through like water and cleaning supply. Once
Stuff
that
to get
direct
you right
need,
through right now.
right now is met, they can look forward to because some of these people are going to be displaced for the foreseeable future.
Yes.
So I'm sure they can look forward to the needs of the near future as well. So again, 580-245-9230 is that local helpline. You can even call that number to offer help.
Yes, you can.
So again, we do not want to keep anybody out of the Angel Tree
No,
program.
we
It's not-
don't.
it's
That's
about
not
that. We want
it.
to include everybody, but by this point, once you start hearing about it on the radio, we're at a point where we have taken all that we can in because we've got to get these donated out to, adopted.
Right.
Yeah.
And we get our coordinator goes to the local schools
Right.
and gets the neediest kids. The teachers, the counselors, those are the ones who see these children
Absolutely.
every day. They're the
Exactly.
ones who know, if they're needy.
So there's no way I could look and say, oh, those kids are needy. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
yeah, we
couldn't
can't
figure
do
that
that.
out.
And it's taking someone else in we can't do that. That's absolutely not something that we can do here, as our coordinator would have to do that. But they may already be on the Angel Tree.
Exactly. That's very true. Good point.
So yeah, it's a tough thing, Used to we got our list of kids from DHS, and now we get
Right.
it, from schools, and then we have the foster kids in the county as well. We always do the foster kids.
Well, that's natural.
So
yeah, absolutely. Do we know how many kids are currently in foster care in McCurtain County?
I don't know. I'm sure Shelley does.
Shelley probably knows
Yeah.
that. All right.
Yeah.
So hopefully that answers any questions that you may have about the Angel Tree program. But we have tons of angels to adopt here right now. We'd love for you to come adopt them.
Yes, we would.
And they're hanging out right front. We posted a picture on Facebook a couple days ago, so you can see that. Get a
Let
visual.
me reiterate, it's not that we don't want to add folks or that we don't want to help people.
Absolutely.
That's absolutely not
We
it.
would love to add every child. I mean,
Yes, we want to put everybody on,
Exactly.
but we found over the years we can't do that.
Right.
And there are specific reasons for that.
Yeah,
So, don't
unfortunately-
think that we don't want to help, because we do.
Exactly. All right, we have to take a quick time out. It looks
No.
like. No.
Okay.
No time out.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
then
we
fine.
can take a timeout.
All right, then fine. No, all right, we'll be right back. Best Country, 106.
Market in Annabelle has over 3,000 square feet of vintage, antique, handcrafted, old, and new unique items. They also have delicious local made jelly. They're over
Best Country 106, good morning.
shoppers. While you're shopping, look for the booths that have discounts. BTV's is open Wednesday.
Oh, that's all right. We hung up. We let you go to listen on the radio because we had answered the question. We got to go. We're about to play a game.
Best customer service. Follow BTV's on Facebook.
Sorry about
Located near
that.
downtown Annabelle at
Let me get
710
this
Northwest
here.
Texas Street. BTV's Mercantile and Flea Market.
It's that time of year again.
Oh, yeah.
Time to open your hearts to those less fortunate. Angels
What number am I looking for here?
at the radio station in Broken Arrow.
Sorry, I didn't
Oh,
realize
no,
you
you
were
didn't.
there.
We have for adoption are the
I just remembered I didn't know which one.
We're going to be on race 2,
during regular business
and it would be
4 p.m.
race 2. Race 2,
Tutu?
heat
Tutu?
2, 2, yeah.
Tutu? All right. Tutu.
Is that next?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Fresher car buying experience.
You never know.
Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Road, see what's new. It's an
Oh my goodness, guys. Good morning. Good morning, Facebook. Loivers.
quality inspected pre-owned vehicles. With dozens of finance options available to fit your needs. Experience the difference in car buying at James Hodge Dodge, along with enjoying free oil changes for life with your vehicle purchase. Located on South Park Drive across from
It's quiet.
James
It's
Hodge
too
Dodge.
quiet.
Well, let's shake it up.
All right, you call number 1. Try again. That makes you call number 2. Keep trying. Hey, caller 3. Getting closer. You're a third of the way there. Hey, caller number 4. Ooh, almost halfway there. That makes you caller 5. You're halfway there. Caller number 6. Over halfway there. Caller 7. Getting close. Caller 8. That's right. Don't be late. Oh, sorry.
You get 9?
I'm having way too much fun here. Sorry. All right, let's keep going. I'm having way too much fun here.
Okay.
That makes you caller number 9. Nope, that ain't fine. Caller 10, you could win. Who do we have on the phone?
Tim Flannery? Okay. Tim Flannery.
Did he just say the same thing? Flannery? Is it Flannery? Hello? Spell it for us, homie. I
Flannery.
swear that's what we both said. All right, anyway, on that note, Tim, here are the 3 birds that will be running in your race. And here's how it works for the rest of those that may not know. If Tim picks the winning bird, he's going to win a turkey, compliments of Jennifer Broadus State Farm and Best Country 106. All right, tell him the 3 birds in this race.
All right. You got Parts House, McCurtain County National Bank, and Cyclo LP Gas.
All right, let's see here. Let me get everything lined up and good to go. Of those 3 birds, which do you think is going to win this race? Parts House. All right, listen on the radio. Who are we looking for?
Parts House.
All right. Come on, Parts House. Nice. No. No. Oh, man. Ah.
Aww.
Oh, man. All right, well, you weren't a winner this time, but that means you are eligible to play again, and we're going to you're not a complete loser today, Tim. you will get a box of stuffing donated to a local food cupboard in your name. Thanks
That's
for
right.
playing, Tim. All right, you have a great day.
Try again.
Try again, Tim. Man, that was a tough one, too. Christine says, good morning, besties.
Good morning.
Does number 3 mean your bestie number 3?
What?
Interesting. Very interesting.
Very interesting.
How many birds have we given away? How many turkeys? This is like gold. The turkeys are like worth their weight in gold right now, too. by the way.
3.
3 already?
3.
Now, does that count or not count the first one?
That's counting the first one.
Okay, are we going to recycle that into the giveaways here, or are we going to give it to a cupboard, food cupboard in need?
I don't know.
Because the turkey's hard to give to a food cupboard, and
it-
usually they take like.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's someone who needs it. But
Awesome. No, that's cool.
yeah.
We know, you got your finger on the pulse of society here in Curtin County, USA. You know who's in need too. You can help somebody out.
Yeah,
I like
I
it.
do.
Cool.
I do.
Big time in it there.
That's what we did with the last turkey that was donated like that. So nice of Sabrina to do that.
Oh, absolutely. Big time right there.
Hey, I have something to say.
Uh-oh. Please do.
Oh, wait,
Hold
it
on
was-
just a second. Let me do this. Sorry, but Laney has something to say. You'll have to call back later. All right, cool.
You are something else. No, I was just going to say what I told you about yesterday. There was an accident. There was a speeding car.
Uh-oh.
Okay? The speeding car almost hit 2 of the firefighters and a police officer.
That were
okay?
working an accident?
Yes.
No way.
So this car, and when they got
Hopefully
the car,
they got them pulled over.
when they got the car stopped, they said, "Well, we couldn't see anybody because of the flashing lights." Well, slow your tail down when you see the flashing lights.
No, wait a minute. We couldn't see the people working the accident because of the emergency vehicle lights that were there on scene?
Yeah, that was their excuse.
I hope they gave them 4 tickets.
They got tickets. They got ticketed.
Good.
But, it's just, when you see flashing lights, you should automatically know to slow down.
And if they're coming up behind you, you need to slow down and pull over as far to the right as you possibly can.
That's right.
As
That's
safely.
a state law now,
That
isn't
is
it?
state law,
Yes,
my friends.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
You have to slow down. You have to move over. Don't be stupid. And if you come up on flashing lights, I don't care what kind of flashing lights. I don't care if it's one of them barrels.
All right.
Slow down. It's not going to hurt you to slow down.
I
And what's it
agree.
going to do for you to get somewhere if you've done killed somebody?
Dang, good way to look at it.
I'm sorry. It just makes me angry
It
when
can
people
wait.
don't slow down. It can absolutely wait.
Just like the campaign for no texting and driving, your text can wait until you get there safely.
That's right. Drop it and drive.
What you're doing can wait too.
Yes.
What's up? You got something to say about what we're talking about? I hear you listening to us in the background. You got something to say about this? What's up? You,
Good
oh,
point.
great point. Thank you. We'll take that off the air because there's a little echo, but that's
That
a
is
great
absolutely
point.
that's absolutely right.
Repeat what he said for us.
What he said was not when you pull over for an emergency vehicle, not to block a street or the entrance to a business or somewhere to a home. Don't block it because that might be where they're going. That's absolutely right.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, thank you for that. We
And then they
appreciate
just
that.
have to sit there and wait on you.
Wait to
some
move.
more.
Yeah, exactly.
I
So.
see people that I think like, man, do you even pay attention? Did you even notice that there was? I mean, I look in my rearview mirror.
Yeah, Tim says people pass me all the time when I am pulled over for emergency vehicles. I agree, Tim. That happens to me on South Park Drive all the time. I'll pull because it's a 4-lane road or 5-lane with the turn lane or whatever. Some places, but it's a 4-lane road, right? So if I'm in the fast lane, the quote unquote fast lane, and I see flashing lights coming or I hear the whatever, and I see they're coming, I move to the slow lane first.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then I pull over as safely as possible
yes.
to, and I agree with the caller, not in front of the next driveway. Why? Because that may be the drive they need to pull into.
That's right.
But I do pull over, and if I have time to stop completely, I will. Depends on how quickly I notice them. and
Yeah,
all
a lot
that.
of times though. Yeah.
Sometimes they
go
come in
by.
quick and I get over, but I don't get stopped all the way. But
Yeah.
I try to.
Yeah.
But I always pull over and slow down so I'm more aware of my surroundings.
Yes.
For them, for their safety and mine.
Yes.
Thank you so much for that.
Yes.
Virginia says, I totally agree with you. they are out there for you. Exactly.
That's
Listen,
right.
They're risking their lives for us every day. You got something to say about what we're talking about this morning?
Yeah, I have a new favorite game when we're going down the turnpike.
A new favorite game when you're going down the turnpike. What's that?
Yes, you get people that are swerving and going all over the road and stuff,
Yeah?
and the one I'm getting at the side of me, and I feel like I am talking on the phone with my fingers, and then I hang up like 6 or 8 times until I get their attention. And then I look, people look on their face like, "Is that good or something like that?"
Yeah. How dare you? How dare you ask them not to use the phone while they're driving 85 miles an hour? Thanks for the call, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's true though. I mean, you got to be careful with that. Now, I guess the other side of the argument would be now you've created all of this commotion trying to get somebody to get off their phone, and you. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously though, phones, it can wait.
It can.
And pull over for emergency vehicles.
I'll have to find the link. There is a video. John Jones actually lost his sister, and she was texting and driving from what they can gather.
Gotcha.
The accident. But there is a video, and it's a very, very powerful video. I'll have to find the link to that and post it on our Facebook page.
I love that.
It's an awesome video.
Wade says, thank you for reminding folks about this important subject.
Absolutely,
Our
Wade.
pleasure, Wade. Our pleasure, Wade. All right, we got to take a time out real quick, people. When we come back, we're going to have the impossible question and more. It's Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live.
County Trash Service.
Oh, was that a goggle? A gobble?
No, it was not.
Call number 1, try again.
Convenient trash.
Hey, you're caller 2, keep trying.
They'll take the trash chore.
Caller 3, try again.
Trash service offers
Call number 4, keep trying.
for curbside
Call number 5, halfway there.
yard dumpsters for mid-size
Call number 6, over halfway there.
containers for big projects.
Call number 7, getting closer.
584-6474. Give them a call today. That's County Trash
You're caller number 8, almost there. Ha!
Poor folks.
I know, poor people. Let's see, that makes you caller number 9. Ooh, wish you did.
That ain't fun.
And you're caller number 10. Who do we have on the phone? Mike Barney. What the heck is going on, Mike? I love it. I love it. All right, Mike, let's see here. You got race 3 who pulled up for me?
Yeah, I sure do.
I
You ready?
love it. I love it. Tell me who was running in this race.
All right, Mike. It's Farm Bureau Agent Bobby Kelly, Shyrock Medical, and Insulation Solutions.
Of those 3 birds, which one's going to win this race? Farm Bureau. All right, write that one down. We're
Got
going to
it.
push play. And remember to listen on your radio. You won't be able to hear it, I don't think. Here we go, Insulation Solutions. Bobby Kelly, Shyrock Medical. Right? Yes!
Did you get my picture?
They're listening to the run.
Hmm?
They're listening to the run.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Ah!
Oh.
Ah. Oh, man. Right there at the end. No B12. That'd do it every time, man.
You can play again.
All right. Thanks for playing and listening, Mike. We appreciate you, brother. All right. Mike Barney joining us there. He is an L7 weenie. No, I'm kidding. He's a loser, but not a complete loser.
Man.
You know why?
Why?
Because we're going to donate a box of stuffing.
Kind of bonate.
We'll donate a box of stuffing in his name to a local food cupboard. So nobody's a loser in the turkey races.
That's
my
right.
friends.
I love it.
Nobody.
I
Not
love
even
it.
you. Laney J.
I'm
We
always a
have to
loser.
take a timeout. When we come back, we've got the impossiblest question that has hit the airwaves.
You
in
guys better be
McCurtain
ready.
County.
You better get your thinking caps going.
Get your thinking caps on. It's a 3-part question. Up next, Best Country 106. It's brought to you by Nova. Ba-boom! All right, Facebook Live, we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. Thanks for hanging. Impossible Question brought to you by Nova is up next. Ba-pew-pew-pew! Bum, 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 bum. Oh, sorry.
Which
My
one
bad.
is it?
Excuse me,
Okay.
my bad. Yeah, no, you good. You
Okay.
good there? Yes, your impossible question brought to you
Yeah.
by Nova. It's running strong. Here we go. Facebook Live is going back good again. Sorry, we had to be right back.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Not sorry.
Not sorry, really.
Listen,
You're
if
right.
you-
We had to take a break. Come on.
Yeah, it's okay.
We-
If you've won in the last 30 days, you cannot win. Give someone else a chance to win. If you've won, make sure you pick up your certificate and you have 30 days to use it. Okay?
Yes.
And today, what you're going to win is tickets to the cinema,
Okay.
the movie matinee passes, because I think that will be deserved on this question.
Movie
I think it's gonna be
matinee
hard.
Passes.
Passes. Are you making fun of me?
No.
Let me pull out my standard American dialect. How about that? I learned that in broadcasting school.
How do you spell cinema?
Cinema. Yes.
I think so.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
I'm
see if I didn't even kind of. Boom. Got it.
Got it? Okay, are y'all ready for the question? Be ready, because this is not going to be easy. Here we go. Tons of ideas come out of the state of Oklahoma. Some of those became inventions and are now used by millions daily. Jay picked 3 for this question.
Just 3.
What are 3 things that Jay picked that originated in Oklahoma that are still around and used to date?
By millions.
Ugh,
Yeah.
I don't even have any answers.
Yeah.
I have no answers.
Yeah.
So what are 3
And-
things that Jay picked that originated in Oklahoma that are still around and used to date?
All right. 3 things. Now, if so you're gonna pick 3 things,
Okay.
and I will say you have 1 right, you have 2 right, or you have all 3 right.
Okay.
That's how we're getting a winner today.
Okay.
And once we have the right one, after a few answers, then I'll tell you which ones are right. Does that
Okay.
make sense? I'll give you
Okay.
the hint of which one is right at that point. So let's
Okay.
go to the phone lines. Let's see what we can get here. I love this because there's a bunch of inventions from Oklahoma.
Good
Go ahead.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Okay. Okay. Oil rig. That's great answers. Actually, the first 2 were created in Oklahoma: the parking light and the stoplight and the parking meter. but neither of those were chosen for this. So you have 0 right. Can you save his life with anything?
Butter, sour cream, and that's all I got.
You have 0 right. So that's great answers. You narrowed it down a little bit there.
I did. I was trying.
Yes, great answers. Okay.
This is hard.
Yeah, so traffic light and parking meter were a couple of the biggest. So I didn't use those, obviously. I used a little more obscure inventions from Oklahoma, but they are very well known. All 3 of these very well known to date.
All right, y'all ready for the question again?
Yeah, used by millions.
Tons.
Or whatever.
Tons of ideas come out of the state of Oklahoma. Some of those became inventions and are now used by millions daily.
Mm-hmm.
Jay picked 3 for this question.
That's right.
So what 3 things that Jay picked that originated in Oklahoma are still around and used to date?
And, okay, let's go to the phone lines.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Shopping cart, sign, and I don't think you would have said white food, so let's go with voicemail.
You got 2 correct. You got 2 correct. I'm not going to tell you which ones just yet. I'll narrow it down later. Which ones do you think you got right?
I'm going to say the shopping cart, the voicemail, and I'll add stop sign to that.
All right, you got 1
Okay.
correct. 1 correct. So he got 2 right in that mix. So you better write down what he wrote down or what he said. He got 2 of them right.
All right, y'all. We got to come up with the third one. What 3 things that Jay picked that originated in Oklahoma are still around and used to date? Oh,
We got
goodness.
so many answers coming in on our Facebook Live. I haven't looked yet. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answers?
Electric guitar, shopping cart, and the parking meter.
You got 1 correct. You got 1 correct. Can you save her life with all 3, Laney J?
I'm going to say the shopping cart, the yield sign, and the potato slicer.
You got 1 correct. You
Okay.
got 1 correct. Let's go to
Okay.
this line here. Good morning. Say what's your answer?
What's your answer? Good morning. Good morning. What's your
Oh,
answer?
They hung up. They lost it. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
You got 0 correct. 0 correct. So you can definitely scratch off that first one now because I know that's what you were looking at. That she said. All right, can you save her life?
The electric guitar, the parking meter, and the yield sign.
You got 2 correct. You got 2 correct. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
You got 1 correct. Can you save their life?
The electric guitar, the yield sign, and the shopping cart.
You got 2 correct. You got 2 correct. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Ooh, you got 2 correct. You got 2 correct. So now I think we know which 2 are correct. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
You got 1 correct. 1 correct.
The electric guitar, the yield sign, and the shopping cart.
You got 2 correct. 2
Okay.
correct. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
You got 2 correct. 2 correct. Can you save their life?
The electric guitar, the yield sign, and the parking meter.
2 correct. You got 2
Ugh!
correct. All right, so we know it's electric guitar and yield sign. Those are the first 2. Electric guitar and yield sign. What is the third one? Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Electric guitar, yield sign, and I'm going to say first one computer.
It's you got 2 correct.
The electric guitar, the yield sign, And the shopping cart.
Nope, 2 correct. We know
Okay,
it's
the
electric
shopping cart
guitar,
wasn't. Okay.
yield sign.
I'm
we know
trying.
the shopping cart is gone. Let's go to this line here.
Okay. Good morning. What's your answer?
Parking meter, electric guitar, yield.
We got 2 correct. Parking meter's gone.
Parking meters out. That's not it. Okay. The electric guitar, the yield sign, and coffee creamer.
No, we got the correct answer. All 3. The correct answer on Facebook Live up
Uh-oh.
here next. So the next caller wins, it looks like. Let's go to this line.
Good morning. What's your answer?
That is correct! Yes! Who do we have on the phone?
Tim Flannery.
Is it Tim?
Yeah. Are you there, Tim?
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
it's Tim. It's
All
Tim.
right, Tim. Look at the big brain on Tim. Yes, voicemail, electric guitar, and yield sign were the 3 I chose, all in one way or another, still utilized to this day. Maybe not the original invented version, you know what I mean? But you got a yield sign, still a yield sign. We've got the electric guitar, and we've got the voicemail, all 3 still used. Great job. Come pick up your movie passes. Compliments of McCurtain Cinema and Best Country 106. Thank you, Tim. You have a great day, sir. I love that he came back and championed that.
He did. That's what he said. It's Tim Flannery again. I marked out voicemail, and I knew I was missing something, and I marked it out.
I love it. That's
My-
why you didn't go back. I was wondering why you didn't go back to it.
That's why,
After that
because
one
I
guy
marked it
said
out.
Yeah.
Man,
love
lady,
it.
you dummy.
And had Tim not known it, he still would have won because Stephen Carter said electric guitar, shopping cart. Oh, wait a minute, that's wrong. I thought I had a correct. Oh, there it is. Tim Freeman, sorry. Electric guitar, voicemail, and no, he didn't have it right either. I thought I had it right. Let's see. Maybe not. So I guess parking
Well,
meter flights to no. I didn't
Great
have it right.
job
My bad.
on the Facebook Live.
Yeah. So
Great
voicemail,
job, y'all.
electric guitar, and yield sign
Man,
were the 3.
what a question.
I want to say a big shout out to Wally with the gas company. If you know Wally with the gas company, give him a shout out. Tell him Jay Lindley on the radio is talking so much smack about him. How dare he after all Wally did for me yesterday?
Oh, shout out to Wally.
Yeah, he hooked us up, got our gas turned proper, and checked everything. Yeah.
Thank you, Wally.
Big shout out to Wally.
Thank you
The
so
guy.
much.
He said, so I was like, all right, man, nice to meet you, blah, blah. He's like, I was like, what's your name? You know, I didn't tell him I was going to talk about him on the radio. He's like, Wally. Wally with the gas company. I was like, you already know, brother.
That's all
I'm
right.
talking about you on the radio.
That's right.
Love that.
Me
Wally
too.
with the gas company. That was cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Eat beef.
Eat beef.
Eat beef.
Eat beef.
Eat beef.
Okay, eat beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to the phone lines.
Okay.
Just because I'm interested in seeing what's up.
Good morning. What's up? No.
The what?
The turkey. Turkey gobble.
Oh, the turkey gobble. No,
That's
no.
what they were calling for that turkey sound.
The turkey sounder, got you. No, we have not played the turkey sounder. Last time I played the turkey sounder at this time, it bit me in the rear end.
Oh, it did. That
So
was
I ain't
not.
having it.
Yeah.
Ain't having
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Be listening in the 8 o'clock hour. We'll play a couple more,
Yeah. That's right.
at least.
Yes. Okay.
I may just play one until I get a winner.
Well. Okay.
Maybe. I may not
I've done
play
that
one
before, and it was fun. It was fun.
at all. A big shout out to the homies at Jiu-Jitsu. They're going to have to step up their game a little bit.
Yeah. Step up their game.
Yeah, because I signed up for the that Jiu-Jitsu tournament yesterday.
Oh yeah. I think that's great.
Yeah.
That's
so-
going to be fun.
Gi and no gi action. Of course, I'm in the senior division.
You're in the senior division.
Oh yeah, I'm technically elderly in jiu-jitsu. Absolutely.
I don't know why that makes my day. It
Absolutely.
just does.
Look at that gray beard. Come on now.
Oldie
posted-
but goodie.
I posted a picture of my beard, of my, like a head and shoulders type picture that I had to take a while back. When I looked at the picture back, I was like, my beard looks entirely gray.
It does, but it's not.
It's not. Thank you.
That
But
picture was funny,
every
too.
single one of my friends posted on there, looks.
Oh.
It's called getting old, bro.
Bad friends.
Ouch. No.
Bad friends.
No, but anyway, yeah, jiu-jitsu friends, y'all gonna have to step up your game. Fight Club friends, y'all got to step up the game.
Morning, April.
Morning,
yeah,
April.
they're gonna have to
You better
step
be
it up.
listening. You better text right now and say I was listening.
Yeah, you better be listening, April.
April
Roberts.
Roberts.
Yeah, we're gonna call you out.
April Roberts.
Yeah.
She robs Bert all the time.
Good morning, Black Tahoe.
Boom.
I don't know
Remember
who that was,
you
but
remember
good
when
morning.
the Tahoe was like the new hotness?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yes.
Everybody had to have a Tahoe.
Yes.
Do
I
they
always
still
wanted
make
one.
Tahoes, or those are the Equinoxes now or something?
No, they make Tahoes.
Oh,
They're
okay.
brand new ones, about 78,000.
70, 80,000?
Yeah, they're expensive.
Whoa, Nelly.
Yeah. The red
Stephen
ones
Carter
are
says,
beautiful.
shout out to Miranda Carter. One time.
Oh,
Isn't that
that's his
special?
wifey.
Yes.
That is very special.
I guess we're just doing request and dedication hour now. No.
Knock it off.
I
Cut it out.
Cut it out. I gotta move some stuff real quick or I'll get bit in the rear end again.
Uh-oh, don't do that.
It happens.
No, don't
Boom.
do that.
Done.
I had a dream last night. Do you want to know about it? You want to talk about Laney J's dreams? Because my dreams are wild.
Oh, yeah.
But let me tell you what happened in this dream.
Okay.
There was a
90
snake in
seconds.
here.
You gonna have time?
That's all I have to say.
Oh.
There was a snake in here.
In the studio?
In here.
Was that scary for you?
We were on Facebook Live. I was terrified.
Jamie said, I love my older Tahoe.
Yeah, see? That's right.
Snakes in the studio. It's a
Yeah,
new movie.
there was a snake in there.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson will.
It was, man, if we
Be
had
the
Samuel
radio
L.
DJ.
Jackson. Oh, my job would just be even better.
Marianne says, good morning, you two crazy from May May.
Good morning, May May. We know how crazy you are. I done told
That's
Jay
right.
about that stunt you pulled
told
this
me,
morning.
Yeah, she told me all about it. No,
Sure did.
Mama, my eyes.
Anyway, yeah, that was a scary dream.
Okay, well, no snakes in here that I've seen lately.
Well, there better not be any. That's a problem. That's a problem. We have a problem. Real American hero.
Oh, we got that coming up in the 8 o'clock hour as well.
Yes. We're
Plus,
here.
I've got to go mold young minds and more. We'll talk about it all coming up in the 8 o'clock
I
hour.
almost fell out of my chair.
I know. When they asked me, I was like, "You really?
You want me?
You know who
You
I
sure?
am, right?
Yeah,
You know what I be doing."
that's right.
All right, Facebook Live. Stop it. Tim says, Jay, have you saw the movie I Love You, Man? I love you, man. I think so.
I don't know. I might have to watch it.
Not sticking out in my brain just yet, but is that like Paul or Rudd? Does that have Rudd in it or
Hey, if it's Paul Rudd, I'm watching it.
Stephen Carter? You have a great day too, brother. Thank you.
That's
Thank
right.
you for all you do for the community, sir.
To defend Ukrainian territory.
Donis Clark says, good morning, people. Good morning. All right, we're going to take a quick timeout, Facebook Live. Don't hate us, but we got to go, tinkle or urinate or whatever we got to do. But we'll be back. And big shout out to Nova. Thank you for bringing you the enforceable portion.
Protect him from multiple legal battles he's currently fighting. ABC chief legal analyst Dan Abrams
In your community events, the District 2 Senior Citizens is having a fundraiser Friday, November the 18th. Lunch will be sold from 10 to 2 p.m. Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, chips, and drinks. All proceeds will go to the District 2 Senior Citizens. The Eagletown Senior Citizen Center is having a free Thanksgiving dinner on the Wednesday evening before Thanksgiving. Everyone is invited to attend. Dinner will be served between 5 and 6 p.m. We have angels here at the radio station waiting to be adopted. The gifts must be returned by December the 9th this year. Without this program, these kids wouldn't have anything under their tree. Adopt your angel Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. The annual turkey races have begun here at Best Country 106. Listen weekdays for your chance to win. When you hear the turkey gobble, be the 10th caller and you'll have your chance to win a Thanksgiving turkey. Compliments of Jennifer Broadhead State Farm and Best Country 106. That's your community events. If you have something you'd like on, you're welcome to email it to us at kkbr1061fm@gmail.com.
I said the Pine Net email yesterday.
It's
It's like, oh, don't make fun of Jay on the phone numbers no more.
That's funny. That's what you get.
That's right.
Wake up.
There you go.
On display there.
Grand Stone.
Stone Cold. Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Wake me up before you go.
Gotta wake up, get up. I try to remember not to sing the original versions.
Yeah, don't do that. Get up, it's taking so long. Get up. Put your hands together.
That's right, put your hands together, Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Pew, pew, pew. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, sir.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday to you as well.
It's my beautiful wife's birthday week.
Yes.
We
What
will
day
be
is her actual birthday?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Saturday is her actual birthday.
Well, Friday I have to sing happy birthday to her.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. On the birthday,
Yeah.
on the swap shopper,
Yeah.
for sure.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I bet she loves that.
That's right.
Yes, do it. That.
Absolutely.
She loves that.
Most generations are now addicted to their phones.
I was wondering about that.
Boomers, according to the latest numbers, are the latest generation now addicted to their phones. I haven't looked for it for the prep. I should have, but I've got a picture on my phone at Brahms in Idabel. Me and my son were sitting there eating, enjoying our food,
Uh-huh.
and we had just been talking about a pair of older ladies, more aged, senior,
Uh-huh.
golden aged women that were there, had been telling my son that the kids these days, that's all they had was their phones in their hands doing blah blah blah. So we looked up at like almost the exact same time and saw these two women that were in the line talking about that. Both of them on their phones at the exact same time, just like this, with their food in front of them. They're just like this, not looking at each other, looking at their phones. It was hilarious. It was kind of poetic justice for my son.
Yeah.
Because I said, look, this is what I'm talking about. This is
Yes.
why I don't point out any one generation and say this one's worse than that one at anything, because you can pull out a sect of every generation that is addicted to their phone.
Yeah.
That is addicted to whatever. You know
It's
what I mean?
true. It's true.
But yeah, it was pretty funny. It was,
It's easy to get addicted to your phone.
yeah.
So-
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it is.
I'm glad you said that, because I remember when the iPhones, now I have an iPhone, I've had one for quite a while. But you remember when the iPhone update that started the pickup tracker and then the time spent on every app?
I don't remember when that came into play. I didn't get an iPhone. It was the first smartphone I ever had.
Gotcha.
But it was like the 4 or 5 was the
Gotcha.
first one I got. So.
Well, I don't remember which update on the iOS that created that, or if it was a phone that created whatever. Anyway, I remember when I first noticed it and I looked at my app usage.
Yeah.
Facebook was in the hours because
Yes.
it gives you weekly app usage, hour by hour, whatever. Facebook was in the hours. There was other ones that were in the lots of minutes per week. But it was a hard lesson on what I spent my time on every single day. Of course, at the time, I made the excuse, oh, well, we have to be on Facebook for the radio station, interacting, which is true.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But that is a certain amount of hours in the day. You could if we're on Facebook for the whole show, 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, that's 15 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's if we were utilizing it the entire time, but it has to do with pickups and usage
Right.
versus if you set it down, but the app's still open, it's not called usage. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Okay.
It's kind of neat the way they did it, but anyway.
Yeah, that's cool.
But you it just made me figure out what I was spending my time on the phone, where I wanted to be spending time on my phone, like my Bible app. I
Yeah.
use my Bible app a lot,
Yeah.
but places I didn't want to be like Facebook and things of that nature. But
Right.
at that time, also, I was looking at the Facebook Marketplace a ton.
Yeah.
I was looking for motorcycles. At the time, I was looking for a Mustang there for a period. So I was looking at Facebook Marketplace for a lot of that time. But I
Okay.
broke my Facebook addiction. I
I did too.
I don't scroll the feeds like I used to.
Me either.
You know what I mean?
I don't post like I used to either.
I
I never posted a lot, but I don't post that often anymore.
gotcha. Oh well, see, I'm with you. I think, but I can remember scrolling through the feeds and getting so angry at some of the stupid stuff was posted.
Yes.
And then one day I read I think it was a comedian or somebody who was like, I don't look at Facebook. It's full of stuff I don't want to see. And then I was like, that's true.
Yeah.
So now if I go on Facebook, I go to specific, like I go to your page. If we're interacting or something, I'll go to your page, or I'll go to my brother's page, or my wife's page, or my dad. You know what I mean? I will go
Right.
to my daughter's page. I will, if I want to see something specific, I'll
You go
to
look for it. That's
I'm not
right.
going to just go scroll it and see all of the crap that everybody feels like they need to spread on there.
Yeah, I agree. And there's lots of false information, that's spread on
Yeah.
social media.
Both
Lots
ways.
of false information. Yes.
Both sides of the aisle. I'm not trying to say one or the other is worse.
Oh
I'm
yeah, it
just
doesn't
saying,
matter. And
can
even
find it.
just locally, there's
Good point.
I see people share stuff, and I think to myself, how did you not know that this wasn't spam?
Right.
How did you not know that this was spam?
Exactly.
Or something like that. I don't understand folks sometimes. It's like they just share stuff to be stirring the pot.
Yeah, I created a rule really early with my social media usage. If it has copy and paste at the bottom, I never copy or paste.
Oh, I know. How many times have I seen that Facebook is going to be shut down, or you're going to have to start paying for it?
Exactly. Or the ones I loved best were like the legal notices. This is not my picture, or I do not have. I don't know what it was, or like this is not my music.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't have the rights to this music.
That's not a legal release. I'm sorry.
No, it's
I
not.
apologize I hate to break it to you, but that doesn't do anything for you.
No, it doesn't.
So anyway.
I do not own the rights to this music.
Right,
That's what
exactly,
they say. That's what I
exactly.
wondered. Like, and
Now we get dinged even as a radio station on Facebook for using music on
Yes,
Facebook
we
Live.
do.
And I just disputed one with I think it was MGM, or I can't remember exactly which one of the music groups that it was, but I disputed one and I won.
oh, see, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I got that notification back the other day.
Well, good.
So, because, we pay for the rights to play the music, we should be allowed. It's not like we're playing music, streaming music 24/7 on Facebook.
Right.
It's in
no.
the background when we're talking on the radio.
Yeah.
That's not, come on.
Yeah. That's
Ha,
not.
ha.
So what? Facebook reported us. Man.
It was Dolly Parton's 9 to 5, and it caught just enough of the music of the song in the background that whoever owns that reported whichever music group owns that. And then they kick. So what they do then is like mute that you can't watch the live video in any of the countries that it's owned the rights in, which is United States, obviously. So,
You know what? Let me talk to Dolly.
exactly. Dolly, I'm going to get written consent to play Dolly's music.
I'm telling
From
you.
Dolly.
That's what I'm saying. Let me talk to Dolly. Let me figure it out. We'll talk to her about it.
I mean, I know most people don't care about this, but I have thought about being the guy that bucks the system when it comes to ASCAP, CSAC, and BMI.
Yeah.
I've thought about playing only unlicensed music
Okay.
and getting express written consent from artists themselves doing some red dirt music or something like that.
Yeah.
It could be done,
It
and
absolutely
we would
could
be
be done.
sued. We would be sued by all the major music corporations. But I think I could win because I know the system.
Because it is I.
It's as I know the loopholes.
All right, we'll see.
Every life works on loopholes.
Put your loopholes to the test.
People the left got mad at former President Donald Trump for utilizing the loopholes in tax codes and not having to pay taxes. I mean, if I could get away with that, I would totally do it.
Yeah,
If
I agree.
if I could utilize the law, if I utilize the law and not have to pay as much taxes, totally I would try to do that.
Yeah.
Because
I agree.
I guarantee I can put my money, donate my money that I would normally go to taxes to a better use here locally.
Yes, you could.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
I agree. I
So,
agree.
And in the grand scheme of things, you got to be community oriented. I
Yes,
think so.
you do.
You just have.
You do.
Just have to.
And you are. So
We
we're all
are.
good.
We are.
We are community oriented of the nation. Anyway,
Okay.
sorry.
That's,
Whatever. It's Life's a Musical.
here's a quarter.
Listen to it. Oh, you are wrong.
All right. I put 'em- all right, Facebook Live. I'm gone. Got to go mold young minds. Boom. Tim, I wonder if Elon Musk plans to buy Facebook. I don't think he can afford it now. He spent too much on Twitter. Oh. But I'm glad he has Twitter now because it's free again. It's free to use, like, in the sense of anybody can use it.
Jeff Bezos could buy it, but, he gave Dolly all
He's
that
giving
money.
all that money away.
I need that.
Smith Goody. Smith Goody.
See, Terry was with me. Life's a Musical. Listen to it.
That's right. Exactly.
Life is a musical.
All right, I got you a couple songs in there. You can add the rest whenever you feel like it.
Okay.
Again, bye Facebook Live. Y'all have a great day. You want me to shut her down, or are you good for a little bit?
I'm good. I'll
Okay,
shut
you
it
can
down.
shut it down. All right, peace off. Actually, I am going to mute it for a second, and we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
All right, folks, we're back. Laney J here with you. Jay had to step out, but this is Laney J, or Jay and Laney J in the morning. Jay had to step out for to go mold young minds, so that's what he's doing. I don't know. I don't know about all that, folks. We're gonna see what happens there. Let's talk about your weather. Your tri-state area weather forecast brought to you by Pine Cellular. Coverage when it matters most. It's 34 degrees out there right now. We have got sunny skies today, a high near 53, northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, widespread frost after midnight, otherwise clear with a low around 25. Whew, it's going to be cold. Thursday, sunshine with a high near 53 and 5-mile-an-hour southwest wind. Isn't that something? It just got cold all of a sudden. We got really cold. That's okay, though. That is all right. We can handle the cold, right? I think so. Let me see if I can work all this properly for you guys. Maybe not. Facebook Live, I see you guys. I'm still here. Jay is gone. Not so much of the, where did he go? All right, let's see. All right, billionaire time travel. What's that? Thanks staking. Okay. Just trying to figure out what we got going on over here. Making sure. Jay Leno suffered severe burns after one of his vintage cars exploded. The legendary comedian says he's all right and he'll make a complete recovery. But there you go. That's what happened. He had a car explode on him. That is crazy. It doesn't say what kind of car it was, though. So, Smashing Pumpkins just released their first part of their new 33-song rock opera called Adam. So far, 11 tracks are available to stream. The full 3-part set is due in April of next year. Yes, that is Smashing Pumpkins, if you care to know. All right, Paul McCartney, Elton John, and Ringo Starr will be in the new Abbey Road Studios documentary directed by Paul's daughter, Mary McCartney. The trailer for If These Walls Could Sing was released on Monday, November 14th, and teases the story of the iconic music that was recorded there. The clip is packed with fond remembrances and photos from several rock stars, as well as their friends and family. So you can begin streaming the documentary on Disney December 16th. That's whenever you can start streaming that. December 16th. Oh, goodness. Let's not do that. Yeah, no. John Stamos told Dax Shepard he almost went on a date with Kristen Bell. He appeared on Dax Shepard's Armchair podcast Monday, the 14th. He revealed that he almost got set up with Shepard's wife, Kristen Bell. My press agent, Louis K., said, "There's this girl that wants to meet you. You got to meet her. She's in the theater. She's fun. You guys will be great together." He told the Chips actor, "It was Kristen," I said. "She's so adorable. She's so great. And I'm way too old." So there you go. John Stamos turned it down because he felt he was too old. Just a little celebrity gossip for you guys. Anne Heche's estate was sued by the woman whose house was destroyed in a car crash. Nearly 3 months after Anne Heche's fatal car crash, Today reported that the woman whose house Heche crashed her Mini Cooper into is suing her estate. Court documents claim that since the accident, Lynn Michelle is completely traumatized and usually startled by hearing loud noises, plagued by nightmares and flashbacks of the incident, and terrified of walking outside. And to top it off, she doesn't have a place to live. She's seeking $2 million in damages. $2 million in damages. Could you imagine? Let's talk about love damage. Here's some Alan Jackson with Like Red on a Rose.
Like red on a rose.
All right, Facebook Live. We'll be back. on the Queen of Christmas. Can you guys imagine that? She was denied the trademark for Queen of Christmas. I think that is fitting. The United States Patent and Trademark Office has ruled against the singer's following oppositions from Elizabeth Chan, who purports to be the only full-time Christmas songwriter who was dubbed Queen of Christmas by the New Yorker in 2018. She also dropped an album called Queen of Christmas last year. Carrie was also denied the terms Princess Christmas and QOC by the Patent Office. What do you guys think about that? Facebook Live, what do y'all think about that? I think she should have been denied as well. That is my personal opinion, and we knows who cares about that. But anyway, that is my opinion about that. So, all right. Paramore has changed the cover of their 2013 self-titled album on streaming channels. That's no big deal. Okay. Miranda Lambert leads the list of country nominees at the upcoming Grammy Awards. It was announced yesterday during a live stream from the Grammy Museum in Los Angeles. She's nominated in all 4 country categories, including Best Country Album, Best Country Song, Best Country Solo Performance, and Best Country Duo Group Performance. The 65th Annual Grammy Awards are going to be February the 5th in Los Angeles. They'll be February the 5th in Los Angeles. Ashley McBride is this year's recipient of the CMA International Artist Achievement Award. She was surprised with the industry honor backstage at Bridgestone Arena in Nashville ahead of her CMA Awards rehearsal prior to last week's live telecast. And Maren Morris will join the Abbott brothers, Sam Bush, and Jerry Douglas, among others, at next year's Merle Fest. The event will take place April 27th through the 30th on the campus of the Wilkes Community College in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. I've got something for you guys this morning. Truckin' Good Barbecue in Mount Hermon. It's really excellent barbecue. It's Truckin' Good Barbecue. They're taking turkey orders, and they need to be requested by Monday. Okay? If you want a smoked turkey, or I think it's a smoked turkey, or a fried turkey. I believe it's smoked turkey. It is. It's smoked turkey. Anyway, they're taking orders for smoked turkeys. Your order must be requested by Monday. And he will deliver if he needs to. They're absolutely good. Their smoked turkey is great. All you got to do is call the store. It's 580-241-7834. That's 580-241-7834 if you want to call Truckin' Good Barbecue and request a smoked turkey for Thanksgiving. Yes, those are good too. I'm telling you folks, you will not be disappointed. Absolutely. You will not be disappointed. Let's see, get your current temperature out there. It is 34 degrees. It's been cold, but that's just the way it's going to be now. Of course, we're into the winter. Into the winter. All right, you know I'm weird. So apparently, a third of daters are leading people on. It's called bluffing season. Are you being bluffed, or are you bluffing someone else? Quit the act and be honest about what you want. We're deep into cuffing season, the idea that single people look for a partner just for the winter months. And bluffing season is a natural stepping board from this dating phenomena, only it's a little crueler. Bluffing sees one partner tricking themselves or others into thinking they're more into a romantic connection than what they really are. Essentially, it's a classic case of leading people on. So don't lead anybody on. You know, you get feelings tied up in there, and everybody gets in their feelings, and everybody gets hurt, or the other one gets hurt. Anyway, don't be bluffing, folks, is what we're saying. Don't be bluffing. All right. Crowfield woman finds dog after thinking she had buried her. Cody Hutton, 26 years old, from Crowfield, Suffolk, said she lost her Springer Spaniel, Maisie, in Melton on the 5th of November. 2 days later, a body believed to be Maisie's was found, and Miss Hutton and her family buried it in their garden. Some 48 hours after that, however, 9-year-old Maisie was found and reunited with the family. Miss Hutton believes it was the body of a fox that was initially buried. How do you not know the difference between your dog and a fox? Okay, I think the Crowfield woman is just a little bit crazy. What do you guys think? I think she's absolutely crazy. How do you not know the difference between, okay, yeah, like, how do you not know? Yeah, so,